What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Kilgore here, back with another Call of Duty mobile video. In this video we will be discussing 5 guns to use the new gunsmith feature on. Now these guns are some personal preference of mine that I believe that you guys will find interesting to use the gunsmith feature on. And I also think that these guns, if they are to be in a top 5 best guns category, I believe that these guns would be honorable mention, or some of them would even be on the list. So if you guys like this video, please like it, subscribe, turn on your notification bells because you don't want to miss any of the content that I'm going to be uploading. Please leave a comment, I will respond to all of these comments. And without further ado, let's get straight into the first gun of this video. Now the first gun on this video would have to be the DRH. Back in Season 8 when this gun was first released, there was a lot of hype and it was very overused in Call of Duty at that point when it was first released. For one, it was the first gun to carry an OTM attachment. So what the OTM attachment did to the gun, it basically, when you were wearing the attachment, it increased the damage of your bullets than if you weren't wearing the attachment, and because of that it was one of the most overused gun at that point. Since Season 9 here, it has not fallen short of its damage. It still completely rips people to shred despite not having an OTM attachment at the moment, but it still does a great deal of damage in this season. And with the new gunsmith feature, who knows what you can do with this gun. You can even turn this gun into a beast if you know exactly what you're looking for in this gun, because damage is already there. What more do you want? Maybe good control, maybe good recoil stability. You can just go ahead and buff this gun with the new gunsmith feature, and because of that it is one of my most favorite and go-to weapons when playing competitively, because of how great this weapon is when it comes down to delivering. This gun, you may find one fault with this gun, and that is the fact that it doesn't have that high of a fire rate, but the damage makes up. As I said, this gun still rocks a high damage rate, and if you put the right gunsmith features on this gun, you can even control that hip fire stability, you can control that recoil stability, and you will eventually turn this gun into a beast. And that's why I think this has to be on the list at number 1 gun to use the gunsmith feature on. You will find how crack this gun really is, and I know you will enjoy using this gun. And with that said, let's jump straight into the second gun of this video. Number 2 spot would have to go to the Cardite. Now the Cardite was released in Season 6 of Call of Duty for free. When the Wild West version of Call of Duty was there, everyone got a free version of the Cardite at that point. At that point when the Cardite was first released, the gun carried a lot of hype, because for one, it had a great fire rate, a great damage rate, and to top all of that up, the gun carried a great hip fire rate. The hip fire rate was so broken on this gun that when you were in a mid to close range battle with this gun, you don't even need to ADS to take those shots and win that gunfight. That's how broken the hip fire was, which is why when Season 9 came out, I did not hesitate to upgrade this gun and use this gun first to see if I was able to rebuff it as how it was in its glory days. And I was able to rebuff this gun. This gun is still a great gun without the gunsmith feature, which just leaves the possibility of how great can this gun get with the gunsmith feature. You guys need to give this gun a try because it remains one of the most overused guns in Call of Duty. And with that said, let's jump straight into the third pick for this video. And the number 3 spot would have to go to the ASM-10. Now the ASM-10 dominated Call of Duty at around Season 5 because this gun was a 4-shot kill at that point. It was a 3-shot kill at close range and a 4-shot kill at far range, which made this gun a very powerful gun in terms of its damage, but it did drop short on that fire rate. But it was still an overpowered weapon. Since Season 9 here, it has not changed a lot. It still has that damage rate and it still has that very reliable damage that it had back then. The only thing is it does drop short now where it comes down to its fire rate and its recoil. But if you put the right attachments on this weapon, you will find that the ASM-10 can be a force to be reckoned with. And with that said, let's get into the 4th gun of this video. And the number 4 spot goes to none other than the HBR A3. This gun was one of the most overhyped and overused guns back in Call of Duty. When it was finally released to the public in Season 7 for free, this gun was overused. You could find this gun being used in multiplayer, in rank. This gun was everywhere. And after playing with the gun for a while, I personally fell in love with the gun, and since its free release, I have been using it in my classes. What I like about the gun is it balances a great fire rate, a great damage rate, and the fact that it has little to no recoil. It has not changed that much since Season 9, other than the fact that without the gunsmith it does have a tip of recoil, but nothing that the gunsmith feature can't fix. If you use the gunsmith feature on this gun, you can make the recoil almost non-existent, making this gun a beast when it comes down to long range and mid-range encounters. This gun is a great gun. You guys should give it a try. Use your gunsmith on it. You will not be disappointed when you use it. And believe me, just like how it was in Season 7, you can bring back this gun to how it was in its glory days. So guys, remember to give this gun a try. You will love everything about this gun. And another thing about this gun that I like the most, that if you change the stock to give you nice strafing speed, you will find that this gun moves like an SMG when you're strafing with this new gunsmith feature. I really love this gun. It still carries some of the perks that it has in its glory days, like that fire rate is still there, that damage rate, it is still there, and you guys will love this gun when you use the new gunsmith feature on it. So give it a try. I personally have no problems with this gun, and I would say go ahead and give it a try because it is one of my 10 classes right now. And the only gun that I can say that really feels like the HBR back then and now is like the M4. This HBR just feels like a buff M4 when using it because of how great the fire rate is. The fire rate of the HBR feels a lot more efficient than the M4. And with that said, let's get into the last gun of this video. And the number 5 pick goes to the Chopper LMG. When this gun was released for free in Season 8, a lot of people quickly found out that we don't ADS with the Chopper, but we could have seen that within the leaks, but people wanted to know exactly how effective this gun would be in gameplay, and we quickly found out that we could not really ADS. The gun really only zoomed in and enabled us to trace our targets in order to take them down. But nobody would have guessed that in Season 9 of Call of Duty, we could now add a scope on the Chopper LMG. The Chopper LMG just became a game changer now that you can add a scope on this gun. It currently has the fastest fire rate in Call of Duty, and I personally urge you guys to give this gun a try. And that's basically it for all of my picks. If you guys enjoyed this video, please subscribe, turn on your notification bell, leave a comment if I forgot anything about a gun. I will respond to all of them, and more content is coming soon. I am planning on releasing a top 5 operator skill in Call of Duty, and I'm also planning on release a gyroscope guide, but I will just wait and see if I get that support. So please like, subscribe, turn on your notification bells, and I will see you guys in the next video.